Welcome back to our show. This week, this is awesome. I've always wanted a talk show.
That would be so much fun. Oh
have
my god.
guests.
Look, we even have like coffees set up, like, yeah, fake coffee mugs,
This week, John Mayer.
For no reason.
No, anyway. Hey everybody, welcome back to our 3-question Thursday. Tay, Grayson here.
Yep.
We're going to answer 3 more questions.
Okay, cool. I'll go with
let's
this
get
first one from Heather Griffiths?
Sure.
So
Sorry, Heather.
Sorry, Heather. What do y'all do on the long road trips to break the boredom on the road? License plate tag, slug bug. I don't even know what that is, but I'm trying to play.
I do games.
Love the show and love y'all. Keep me entertained and truly informed on the greatest finds ever from a little town in Texas. Okay.
Awesome.
So, yeah, do you want to break the news or should I?
Yeah, it's, early on when we were traveling, I would sleep a lot. So would you.
I'd bring my own pillow. Yeah,
Grayson would be asleep
like
most
classic.
of the time.
As soon as someone turned the truck on, I was out.
And there's only one couch in the truck, so that was like Grayson's couch. But then Robert
was like,
putting you to work.
We can't have this.
Answering emails.
No.
You know, if your email gets
Well, he
answered,
gave me a laptop and was like, you've got no excuse now. We've got Wi-Fi, so get
you
something
milked that
done.
excuse for a while. I don't have a laptop, Robert.
I'm sure no one is surprised to hear this.
Yeah.
So not a whole lot of games going on, although I love crosswords, and Ted's a big crossword guy. He's usually driving a truck, so when he's not, we'll bring along that. We're also really big snack buffs, so it's really important that we gear up on snacks before, during, even after jobs, just to
every 24/7
keep us going, going back to the fridge in there. So yeah, I don't know. Heather, please follow up with what slug bug is. I'm really curious.
Not that we'll have time to play it.
Yeah, maybe on our own time. Not
Although
on Robert's
if we
time.
get Robert to play it, we will film it.
Yeah.
Next one is from Hirsch Roberts. What is the most unique piece of salvage you guys have done, and why? I'm currently working for a local salvage company, and I'm having a blast comparing our 2 companies. From Peoria, Illinois, and Whiskey City Architectural Salvage.
Awesome.
That's an awesome name. I want to come see it just based on that.
Yeah, I think that's a great, comparing the 2 companies must be a lot of fun. I'd love to
I think it's something we should do
some
more
of that.
really, 'cause
Absolutely.
We're not the only one with ideas.
I think we should do a road trip where we visit other architectural salvage
I'm thinking
companies.
we start with Whiskey City Architectural Salvage.
Okay, we're coming to see you, Hirsch. This is a hard question.
That is a tough question. First thing that comes to mind is for some reason, the theater facade. That big
yes.
stone facade.
Yes, that is so funny, Tay. We did this back in season 1 or 2.
Yeah, it was early.
And I think what was cool about it was it had already been salvaged. So, we're salvaging something that's already been salvaged.
Home.
Love that. It lives on for a third life up in Bozeman or Boardman, Ohio.
Boardman, Ohio.
Boardman, Ohio.
Bozeman's in Montana.
Okay. Yeah, Boardman, Ohio, the theater facade. That's really funny. Yeah, that one, it was just, we've never done anything like that, at least.
No.
Not since I've been working at Black
scale.
Dog.
That's what was crazy, is that it was
Just
huge.
amazingly
100 pieces.
detailed, hundreds of pieces of just carved stone. There was faces, all sorts of decorative dental work. And
it was beautiful.
And it's amazing that we were able to do that because it was also, snowing, sleeting, raining.
Yeah, and that job will stick in my head forever because I spent a lot of it, as you saw, using a stone chainsaw, the glory tool. I like it. There was no glory involved whatsoever, but it was filling my boots and my sleeves with cold stone water. So,
and it's already negative degrees outside, but it's typically a glory tool because you look pretty badass using it.
Well, as long as it came off like that, I was shivering.
It was worth it.
I was literally shaking in my boots using that tool.
I feel like every time somebody's going to ask me what's the coolest, most unique salvage piece you've salvaged and why, I feel like that's always going to be a different answer.
Yeah, that's the one that came to my mind today.
That's so funny. That was perfect. Okay.
Someone ask that next week, and we'll have a different one for you.
We'll have amnesia and come up with a whole new answer. Probably something for more for that.
So how long does it take you guys to do a season?
About 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
give or take.
in total.
Yeah. Okay, so Gary Coy. I'm always amused by this serious face shot at the end of the opening of the intro to the show. Knowing how well you all get along and how much fun and laughter you enjoy, I wonder how many takes it took to get that shot and whose idea it was to go with a serious face. smiles are much more natural for you guys. That is so sweet, Gary.
That is funny. Yeah.
Also, I feel like that's so. You're so right. I mean, it took us a lot of shots.
A lot. I mean, because it's like, do a funny one. It's like taking pictures with your family. It's like, serious face, smile. Your eyes were closed. You know. Your shirt's not tucked in. The sun was wrong.
The sun is always wrong. Cloud comes. Yeah.
And I think a big thing that inspired that look was we know the guy's voice. That goes like, they are the Salvage Dawgs. And it's like a badass sounding voice, you know, so you don't want to be like, they are the Salvage Dawgs. Like, hey! It's like, yeah, I'm them. You know, we are the Salvage Dawg.
I know. So we do, in essence, we do a bunch of takes, and then the network chooses which one they want, and they chose the serious face one. So, yeah. But we're squinting pretty hard. I mean, I remember crying because the sun was just so bright and just... Like, I was like, maybe they can't tell if my eyes are closed. But I'm tough. Look tough while you're crying.
It's a daily chore for all of us.
Yeah, thanks, Gary.
But we're reshooting it for season 8. So there will be a fresh intro.
Who knows? Maybe they'll choose some goofy smiles.
Or more badass.
Something more natural. So anyways, thanks again, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yep. See you next week.